What's the future of supply chain management? Many companies have implemented ERP software solutions, but if you're relying on well-traveled, standardized software to manage your supply chain, you could actually be eroding your competitive edge. Joining us now to explain why is Dr. Alan Kozansky, co-founder and president of ProfitPoint. Alan, welcome.
Thanks for having me.
Now, Alan, ERP software has definitely become commonplace as a solution in supply chain management. It's certainly convenient, but is the software on its own enough?
ERP software plays a critical role in the enterprise. From its inception, it has provided the backbone for accounting and financial functions. As it is extended into supply chain functions, it allows us to quantitatively manage the supply chain. All these systems have enabled significant efficiencies for companies over the past 20 years, and they've become commoditized. Leading companies are both leveraging what these ERP systems have to offer and also defining complementary supply chain processes that offer competitive advantage. For those supply chain processes for which being as good as the marketplace is enough, out-of-the-box ERP solutions are great. However, for those supply chain processes where your company believes they can create and maintain competitive advantage, using the solutions that the marketplace is using is not enough.
Now, at ProfitPoint, you believe that the future of supply chain management is in optimization-based decision-making. What is optimization-based decision-making?
Supply chain profitability is based on the price you sell your goods minus the total delivered cost of making and getting those products to your customers. While this may seem like simple arithmetic, it is actually very difficult for companies to accurately predict profitability and then make supply chain planning decisions that maximize their profitability. Firstly, computing the total delivered cost is difficult. Secondly, even those companies that have a centralized way to view all this data typically have difficulty making the trade-offs implicit in their supply chain costs, inventory or customer service, manufacturing, warehousing, or transportation costs. Optimization-based decision-making allows supply chain planners to both see all the relevant data and make the trade-offs that lead to maximum profitability.
And how can optimization-based decision-making help unlock a company's competitive edge?
Well, companies that identify supply chain processes where they have developed some sort of competitive advantage need to embody those processes in enabling technology that supports this better decision-making. Most often, this includes some form of optimization decision technology that quickly evaluates alternative scenarios and identifies those decisions that lead to maximum profitability. By combining the big data that is available today with leading-edge decision-making technologies, leading companies are beating their competitors in every aspect of their operations, including the supply chain.
Well, Alan, this is great news. Thanks for coming on and telling us about it.
Thanks for having me.
That was Dr. Alan Kozansky, president of ProfitPoint. For more information, go to profitpt.com. That's profitpt.com.